So just give me 15 minutes and you too can start a $300,000 per year construction company without owning any tools, without having any licenses or permits, without owning a brick and mortar, without freaking managing staff or crews or anything like that. I'm going to show you proof. I have a student in here that's made well over $1 million and consistently does a little bit over
Your
$300,000 a
videos,
year with a
your videos
construction.
already was mentioned high ticket services. And like I mentioned, I work with products. So I was selling $20 product, $30 product, and I was not thinking in that scale of thinking on $1,000, $10,000, $5,000 products
Yeah.
to sell. So I always was seeing that with you, and this is something with me that I like to search for the best people and copy them. Let's say what they're doing, make it better, not copy, but make it better
Yeah.
what they're doing. So that's what I start doing. I start seeing that you have jet rentals, yacht rentals, and so on. And I was living in a place where I had this service around me.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me copy before I talk to him to see if this is gonna work. Do the exact same thing he's doing on the video.
Yeah.
Every move, exactly what I did. Past 1 month, boom, I got a call from one of the leads. I said, no way this is working. No way this
Dollars
is
a
working.
year with a
So
construction
it didn't.
company that's completely online. Okay, now his name is Bruno. He speaks English and Portuguese. He's not from America, guys, but he was still able to pull this off. I'm going to show you interviews as well as testimonials in here. We are the Middleman Mafia, and you can join that in the first pinned comment. What we do in our community is we share our transaction commissions with our community members so that we can guarantee that you guys make money. Right now, we're working on a $480 million mall transaction out here in beautiful Panama, where the ocean is my front yard and the mountains is my backyard, and $300 million Sheraton hotel transaction out here as well. Now, no other community does that. And this is why we attract people like Bruno. Okay. Bruno, he's been cool with me since like 2017. He came to me to learn SEO, and he has a stucco business and does the construction and pull decks and all of that stuff. Now, sometimes he gets crews, he deploys crews, and he can find them in places like TaskRabbit or Craigslist or something like that. But he does not have any brick and mortar, or he didn't start with any brick and mortar, didn't start with any vehicles, and didn't start with any crews. He started with a website. I'm going to show you guys in this video. You can just start with a simple website, get these construction bids going, and then you can just deploy the crews, or the companies can deploy the crews. So what you're going to learn is that if you control the demand and the supply, he who controls the lead leads the world. Okay, guys? You want to go after extremely high ticket stuff. While I was on a call with Bruno, a call came in. I thought it was a little unprofessional. I'm like, dude, this is a one-on-one coaching session. My time is not, not always available. You understand? But I say, okay, go ahead, answer the call. It was someone calling from a site that we just ranked, and they wanted their pool deck redone. I think it was pool deck resurfacing or something like that. It was a $6,000 job while we were on the coaching session. So don't tell me stuff does not work. Now, did he have to do the work himself? Does he have to have any construction or carpentry or any of that stuff experience? No, not at all. Soon as we got off the call, he simply called some local contractor and said, look, I got a $6,000 job for you. You understand? This is how much I want out of it. And they're going to provide the cost of material and labor as well. So he got paid the $6,000. He gave them a little cut, and the homeowner or whatever paid for the cost of material, Home Depot style or something like that, right? So guys, it didn't start off like that. When he came to me, his website was not ranking. When he came to me, he was not getting any leads. He was desperate for it. He was like, yo, I know that this business can work. What can you do to help me? I helped him. This is before all of these AI and genius keyword analyzers and all of that. I helped him rank in the snack pack. That's the Google business profile now. He dominated that multiple places, and it still does now. And I helped him rank in organic. So he started getting leads in fairly quick. And I helped him on how to close the leads as well, to make sure that he got the money from them. Don't let them get off the phone without at least collecting the deposit. I always tell my students that. Okay. And he didn't run any ads. He never ran any ads for this until like the end. And it was just for stucco or something. And I helped him with that and got jobs off of that for less than like $20. You guys don't understand. Okay. And he's a middleman. This is a middleman business mafia. He does not put on his suspenders and go out there and start doing these construction jobs. He does not have a truck with hardware tools or any of that type of stuff. Right now, how did I get out here in Panama with a family of 5 plus a friend, 3 animals? Cats, rabbits, dogs, all of that extra stuff. I did that using a middleman business model, right? As you can see, I'm traveling everywhere. I don't have any brick and mortar tying me down. I don't have any 9 to 5 slave plantation job holding me back. And you don't have to have that either. In the first pinned comment, you can join the Middleman Mafia. Yes, it's expensive, but once you're in there, like I told you guys, we help you with your businesses. We help you leverage others. We help you get funding. You get to use our connections. You get to promote your stuff to our buyers, put your stuff on our platforms. On top of that, when we close these large transactions like the one we're working on right now with the $300 million Sheraton Hotel downtown Panama, once we close that, we split percentages with the group members. That way you're never broke. That way you always feel like, yo, it was worth joining this. Nobody else does that. Not trying to buy your loyalty, but just trying to let you know that we appreciate you as well. Now, Bruno, okay? So every week he came back to me and he was like, okay, I'm ranking for these keywords now. What other keywords should I go in to, right? The point is, he wanted to level up so bad. And this is how he got past $300,000 per year. This is how he's basically a millionaire now. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, I don't like to give any income guarantees or anything like that, but if you notice the pattern, majority of the testimonials I've shown you guys, they've made money within the first 24 to 48 hours, right? Multiple thousands of dollars, right? So what we show you guys are principles, patterns, formulas, no guesswork. Let all your ways be established. Ponder the path of thy feet. Before you act, seek wise counsel first. That's what the Bible says. And that's exactly what you get to do in the Middleman Mafia. So if you want to start your own construction company online without needing materials, without needing trucks or crews or tools or permits or any type of licenses or anything like that, without injuries or getting lawsuits or any of that stuff. If you want to start your own online construction company that can make over $1 million, like Bruno, then you go to the first pinned comment, join us. Inside the community, you get all of our courses for free. Anything that we ever come out with, you get that for free just by being an active member in the community. Also, we have coaching every single week. On top of that, we're going to have the mastermind coming up where you might be able to come out here to Panama with us. It's definitely worth it, guys.